places if it's not leading me nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we're gonna try that. It ain't working. Let's move on to something else. Let's do something else.
Yeah.
You know, that's where I'm at right now. Like I said.
That's where I'm at with it too, man. Like,
it's dope though.
It's like more so bringing a lot of people along with the film. Like with Ayeflat, he reaching out to so many artists. I guess we feel like, okay, so let's speak on that too. All right, as far as artists, like before you pick features and stuff like that, do you expect some type of quality that artists bring before you put them on the track?
Oh, yeah.
Of course, you don't want like somebody who's not as serious as you are.
Right. Like I say, I just love music, man. Like I say, and I, locally, like I listen to everybody music, like everybody, like I downloaded just about everybody music, so I listen to a lot of music. I think it ain't really too many people that I haven't worked with in Needleton, locally. I think I work with just about everybody, besides a couple of young cats, that grew up. I'm an older guy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I work with everybody, man. So I mean, but of course it's a couple of people that do stand out to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like you could tell they real serious about their craft, real serious about the music structurally, you know what I'm saying? And then the people that I be like, okay, cool, because we can make something dope together. Like, if I put this, him on the track, on this beat, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna sound crazy because that's how deep I look into the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, of course. So yeah, it's definitely people that I strategically or just to seek out, you know what I'm saying, to put stuff on music. But I'll work with anybody though, as long as you dope. Like, that's me.
All right, for sure, man. Hey, so we're gonna go ahead before we get into the segment, man. You got any shout outs?
Yeah, I mean, shout out to the hometown, man, you know what I'm saying? TYNER 252, E-Town, shout out, you know what I'm saying? Clientele, my nigga, Streets, my brother. Like, shout out everybody though, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, straight up.
All right, man, you came a long ways and you're doing good in life, man. What's some words of motivation for somebody who might be looking up to Ayeflat and or somebody who might have seen you come from one way and then, of course, going through the obstacles of life and end up where you're at now, you know what I'm saying? And still being humble.
All I gotta say is just, whatever you're doing in life, I don't care what it is. Whatever you're doing in life, just give it 110%. I don't care if you're working at McDonald's. I don't care if you're working, at a factory. I don't care where you're working at or what you're doing. Put 110% behind what you're doing because, to me, I feel like that's gonna get you a long way. That's what got me a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like, just putting in that work, doing more than what the next person is doing. People get to notice you, and to me, it's like it made my life a little bit easier. I know it still was hard, but it was a little bit easier because I got promotions working. I used to work at the factory jobs. I worked in the fields and putting in that extra 110, that 10%, it got me so much further. Like I said, I got promotions, supervisor jobs or whatever. I mean, you can apply that to anything, your rap career.
That's
if you rap, if you're doing clothing, if you're doing anything, if you're doing movies, interviews, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Just put 110% in what you're doing because that's going to get you, you know what I'm saying, further in life. People going to notice you.
Speaking on how side A, you kind of dedicated it to doing what?
Oh yeah, because like I say, man, side A is pretty much like, that's it for me as far as the, the music industry, as far as putting out complete projects. Like, I just reached a point in my life where I got myself invested in so many businesses. I'm doing so much. I really don't have time for the music as much. Yeah, that's what a lot of people don't know, artists, man. Like, if you're doing music, this shit take time. Like, you got to really invest your life in everything you're doing and surrounded around music and just keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? It take time. But for me, like I say, I've been doing it for so long, bro. It's like, let me just put out this one whole solid complete project and I'm gonna just, fall back for a little bit, just throw this out there. So that's why it's so many songs, you know what I'm saying?
You might disappoint a lot of people, man.
I mean, like I said, I still be dropping tracks here and there. I drop a song here and there. Like I say, music always been a passion for me. It's definitely one of those things where like the studio was just gonna be tugging on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm trying to go here. It's $1 million over here, or it's 100,000 over here, and the studio gonna be like, hey, you know what I mean? 'Cause I gotta get back in there from time to time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so when I heard that, it sounded like you really give your all to it and you put so much into it, like it's taking something out of you too. At the same time, is that what it is? Like I
say, it's just time. It's just time. Like I say, man, I've been times where I in the studio a whole day, like 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Did like
some
12 or
dedication.
13 songs.
Some dedication.
Yeah, one day. You know what I'm saying? Then I look back, it's like, okay, boom. What? Yeah, I do the music. I put it out. What is gonna go at from here though? You know what I'm saying? And, then I look at it. It's like this is what I'm constantly fighting. Where the music gonna go at from here? Like, is the music gonna get me 100 bands? But I know this direction will. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
I know this direction will.
Oh,
You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact.
Because I'm
That's a
so
fact.
invested in so many other different, things, man. You know what I mean? And like I say, if the music pop, it pop. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, either way, I'm not. First off, I don't do music for the money. That's the first thing. I always love doing music, so it's like I say, whether I pop or not, to me, you know what I'm saying, just being able to put out a dope project, that speaks,
That's
for us.
gratification.
Right. I'm good for that. I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, but do I got the time to invest in it now? Because now it's a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chasing the bag. That's where I'm going. I'm going wherever the bag at. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Listening to that, it sounds so crazy because I feel like you just put out such a dope project. But I also understand it too, man. Like when you got kids in the direction that you're trying to go,
Right.
and where you're trying to get at in life,
Yeah.
because them kids don't stop growing,
Yeah, you know.
So I guess if you can find a balance between the two and still focus on your dreams or whatever it is you might want to do versus trying to make your money, if you can find that balance, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Like I say, it won't be a thing where I'm just gonna be like, yo, I ain't doing no more music like ever again. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, as far as whole complete projects, like that's why I put a lot of music on both of these albums, so they can kind of last for a little while. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Like I say, it's pretty much it for me though. That's it. Like,
what about, are you doing videos for majority of the songs?
I'm doing, I'm definitely like I said, I got the All the Time video featuring SLA. That's shot in Vegas. Also gonna be shooting the Clear Skies video in Vegas. That's with my homeboy King E.B. Bello. I doing the Black Mama video with Sweets. That's
fire.
Yeah, it actually rained on us yesterday. We was out there trying to do it yesterday, and the whole bottom just fell out, so we had to reschedule it. So the Black Mama video coming, definitely, I'm gonna try to do at least five or six videos off each project. Yeah. For real.
I know off camera before cut off or whatever, we was talking about a lot of deep things that was going on, man. Why do it hit you so hard? Like what goes on with other people? Like, because some people so focused on like their circle, they don't really care what goes on outside of that. So
like I say, man, just for me, it's just growing up, just not having nothing, bro. Just not having nothing, like no way out, like just not. I mean, don't get me wrong, like what I'm saying. I had a roof over my head. I had a mom. I had a pops. You know what I'm saying. I guess but my thing is, that's stuff that I feel like we just supposed to have anyway. Like that's a given. You know what I'm saying. But what else outside of that? You know what I'm saying. Like I always, like I say, I'm looking for growth. I'm like a bird. I need to spread my wings. I need to get out there. You know what I'm saying. And just like I say, and just create change for our people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like any way I know how. It hit with me so hard because, like I say, I don't know. It's just I'm that way. I'm a selfless person. You know what I'm saying? Like I can look at somebody else's situation and I can feel that pain for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess I kind of take.
So it sounds like you always put people before yourself or something.
Nah, not really putting people before myself. It's more of a putting myself on the same level as people, regardless of my financial status. Yeah, like, I could, like, even when I meet celebrities, I see celebrities all the time, and I remember running into Fabulous one time. We was in a mall in Virginia. I think it was at Military Circle, one of those places, and I don't know, I ran into him and I saw him like, yo, what's up? And I'm keeping that moving, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of gave me a look like, you don't want my autograph? I'm like,
oh, nah.
So, I mean, it may not have been that, but it just I kind of got that vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bro, I put people, we all on the same level. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not idols, but I got people that I look up to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I may see somebody that was my favorite rapper, like Jay-Z, or somebody like that, and I'm like, okay, I see you, you know what I'm saying? But that's all it's going to be.
Hey, but I'm gonna chime in on that too, because me, I ain't never really idolized nobody.
Nah.
That's why I kind of do what I do now, because I feel like we got so much talent. Man, these two dudes are sitting here, one on camera. These two are legends. Like, the type of work that they put in, and I'm talking about like being self-taught and, things of that nature, man. Like, even from like Edenton, Hertford, EC, Plymouth, Columbia, all these spots around here, man. It's so much untapped talent that hasn't been seen, like even counties that I haven't mentioned. So with this camera and what I do, man, I'm trying to run into them, you know, and
Right.
whether or not people see any not appreciation, but whether or not they see the importance of what it is that I do behind this camera, man, that's what I like to run into people that I can touch, you know what I'm saying, and that I know probably went through some things and that's trying to make change or trying to reach a certain level, even if they got certain stuff going on too. So that's kind of part of the reason why I do what I do, man. I feel like we got legends around here that they just ain't they haven't been noticed, I guess, to that level where they probably want to, you know, for some like to stay behind the scenes, but you know, for the most part, man, we got like a lot of talent around here, man. Like,
And that's a big part of the reason why, like I say, I ain't really out there like that. Like, you know, you don't see me on camera much because really I am a shy person. I don't like to be the guy that's on the center stage, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy because your music tell a different story.
I know
That's
the
crazy.
music, because like
That's
you know
crazy.
what? Because I'm in, like
Like even videos.
yeah, like when I'm doing my music, I'm always in there by myself. Like I won't perform my music with other. Like I'm not a like one of those guys where I gotta have a bunch of niggas in the studio when I'm recording. Like I don't need nobody to hype me up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I when I'm in my own world, when I'm in there in my own space, I'm in my own mind. It's like it's more free for me to, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel more free. I feel more fluent and how I do things with the mic or where I want this song to go.